keeping me warm because it's so cold. I never thought I would paint something dark brown in my house. I actually ordered all 3 of their holiday candles. Ooh, this might be my new favorite Auden Lueur candle. Hello everyone and welcome back. The entryway is now currently a work in progress. We've managed to paint the doors and the trim, add a little bit more organization, and we're in the midst of deciding on a color, which the last 2 videos I've kind of talked about. I'm still undecided. I'm leaning towards trying new colors altogether. A lot of your comments were kind of suggesting, well, how about you try something a little more neutral? You already have a lot of colors. Like even in this room, we have the Dutch towel blue here. We have the Dutch towel blue in the dining room. The living room is green. We got the pink laundry room. Some people suggested trying the canvas tan on the shiplap. Other people suggested just like a plain white. It kind of sparked a new idea, which was, yeah, neutral color would actually really work, but I do want it to be darker than the rest of these colors. So that's what led me to thinking about dark brown. And I don't know why I'm laughing. I never thought I would paint something dark brown in my house. You know, I'm just a very colorful person. What if we found a color that was very similar to this Jacobine dark rich brown color and painted this a really dark rich brown? I'll also show you some samples before you actually have to give me your full opinion. I told you that I was replacing the museum wax with museum gel. So far, these haven't budged. If they look crooked, it's probably just because I put them in crooked in the first place. So far, so good. I went to Sherwin-Williams yesterday. Something that I usually do is grab swatches from the colors that I already have in the room. That way, when I grabbed my swatches for the colors that I wanted to try out, I could just put them next to all those colors and see what they all look like together. I'm like really liking this idea of dark brown right now. We have a lot of that dark wood stain in our living room. Incorporating a lot more dark brown in multiple spaces of the house is gonna look really cohesive, give it this rich vintage vibe that I'm really excited for. So I ended up getting 2 samples, cracked pepper, and I got sealskin. I'm leaning a little more towards sealskin. Just seems a little less of that reddish brown. And now we got cracked pepper. It's always so interesting to see how your opinion changes when you actually paint them on the wall. Right now, I'm loving the cracked pepper. It's so much more of like a rich brown. It's making sealskin come off extremely gray. My baby. He's keeping me warm because it's so cold. The good news is that my fiance loves the brown. He said this:
I like the brown. I like how it looks more like wood.
And I'm like, oh, I'm so glad you said that because that's exactly what I wanted in the first place. Not only are we on the same page with liking the color, but he got the idea behind it. I'm still really liking the cracked pepper compared to the sealskin. I'll insert what they look like at different times of day. This is just like a gloomy, cloudy day. After seeing the paints in different times of day and just kind of living with it for a little bit, I'm feeling pretty confident with the cracked pepper. But for now, we're just gonna put this on hold. We're gonna revisit this at a later date and we will paint this and it will just be another thing we can check off of our entryway to-do list. In the meantime, I wanted to share some wedding updates, and we don't really have many updates, but we ordered our save the dates from Minted, and I really want to show you them because they're so cute. Not only the save the dates, but the envelope that they come in are just adorable. All the addresses that we have them printed. This is just a blank one. Look how cute. The little bow, adorable. We decided to go with this very cute, simple magnetic design. Has our little initials in the locket, which just adds that perfect touch of personalization, but we wanted it to be quite simple. We didn't want to use our engagement photos. People can continue to use this magnet for years to come if they choose to. As of right now, that's the only wedding update that we have for you, but I'm hoping to do some more thrifting for decor and a lot more exciting wedding content to come. Look what I got. My package from Auden Lueur. I actually ordered all 3 of their holiday candles for this year, and I'm so excited to open them and see how they smell, or smell how they smell. I actually ended up getting this package yesterday, but I was at my sister's house. We had some invites to send out to people, so we both needed to sit around and stamp our invites, put them in our envelopes. We did that while we watched some of our favorite childhood movies. Of course, I didn't get home until almost 4:30, and we know what happens at 4:30. It's the sunset. Unfortunately, it was too late to open up the package and show you guys and smell these. I was like sniffing the box, trying to see if I could smell them. I hadn't opened our Auden Lueur package, so I can smell all 3 of their new holiday candles. I was really hoping I'd get like a little whiff of a smell preview. The one I'm most excited to smell is holly. That was the one that intrigued me the most. I'm gonna start with this one. I really hope it's holly. This is Noix, fragrance that captures the magical aroma of chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Let this comforting blend of notes fill your home with warmth, inviting you to savor the comforts of the holiday season. What does that say? Oh, and then it's in French. I was like, why can't I read that? I'm gonna show you what the box looks like. Oh, it's chestnuts. That makes perfect sense. Ooh, very holiday. Okay, this one has clove, cinnamon, chestnut, almond, cacao blanc, and roasted tonka. I'm really getting the cinnamon. Oh, it smells so Christmassy, but not like pine cone Christmas, like warm, rich, nutty Christmas. And this is the clear glass vessel, which I love these vessels so much. Not that I want to burn through the candles, but I can't wait to get through some of the candles so I can reuse these glass vessels for other things. And let's see which one we pull out next. This one is Noel. So this is the one that they released last year for Christmas. How's the box? I think it's a pine cone. Ooh, like a Christmassy winter scene. I'm very intrigued by this one as well because the vessel is dark green, gorgeous color. Okay, that is also very Christmas and delicious. Sage, pine, cedarwood, frankincense, amber, and musk. I'm definitely getting the pine. This one smells like decorating a Christmas tree or like going to a Christmas tree farm. It's that pine, but it also has all those warm notes of cedarwood, amber, and musk. It just has like a hint of masculinity to it. Gorgeous, and it smells so good. Oh, I forgot to read the description of this one. This holiday candle captures a delightful combination of scents, infusing your home with the spirit of the season. As you light the wick, captivating aromas gracefully dance through the air, evoking memories of cherished tradition and heartwarming moments. Wow. Just reminds you of like, I guess, Christmas traditions. It's wild that a candle can do that, but it totally can. So I guess the one that I wanted to check out the most is the very last one that we pulled out, which is holly. This was the one that intrigued me the most when I saw the branding for it. I just loved the look of everything. The smell itself really intrigued me because it has winterberry, frozen coconut, velvet tonka, cashmere woods, sandalwood, and musk. So I'm not sure what that's all gonna smell like, but I'm very intrigued. A candle that echoes the serene beauty of holly berries glistening under a blanket of fresh snow. Let this warm and captivating fragrance transport you to a winter wonderland with each flicker of its flame. Which right now there's no snow, so yeah, sure, I would love to be transported to a winter wonderland. Okay, oh, I ripped the box a little bit. Just to give you a little sneak peek, it's like a winter holly berry. So cute. Okay, I'm so excited to smell this one. I hope it's not like the most disgusting one. And I love the frosted vessel. Ooh. I love that one. This might be my new favorite Auden Lueur candle. I definitely get that berry. I don't know what most of this other stuff smells like. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put all these. This one, I'm gonna replace Ellery in the living room. Noix, I might put in the powder room. Noel, I might hold off until it's time to decorate for Christmas, but I'll probably put it in my office. I was not fooled by good marketing with this one. It is better than I expected. So let's go set these up. Starting with Noix, I'm gonna put it here. I actually have one of my DIY candles. I've had this here forever though, and I'm kind of over it. Noel, I'm just gonna put it like right down here. Super boring, but that's okay. Now let's go get my favorite one. I can't wait. Dog break. Hi babies, you guys are so cute. I could just smell this one for hours. It's like my favorite vessel. I think it's the same as Ellery or it's slightly less like yellow. Okay, so here's how it looks compared. Yeah, okay, so it's not exactly the same. I hope they bring this one back. I really do. Oh, so beautiful. And it smells so good. If I'm being honest, this time change is getting to me. Obviously, like the change in weather just makes me lose all motivation. And honestly, even the desire to do a lot of things after work. I get done with work at 4:30, and 4:30 is also the sunset, and it's like, ugh. But luckily today, I'm getting my hair cut this afternoon, so I'm taking a half day at work. I want to take advantage of all the daylight that I possibly can. I have come up with a plan that I'm hoping I stick to, which is to go to my haircut and then go to a thrift store near where my haircut is. And if it's still light enough out, and if I have even just an ounce of motivation to do so, I'm gonna go to Dune and do some shopping. One thing I'm a little disappointed about today, it's snowing. And it's supposed to stop snowing and get warmer later, but then it's supposed to start raining. So, of course, I don't get to enjoy like a nice sunny day, or even just like a gloomy day that's not snowing or raining. I'm gonna still look on the bright side. I live in a climate that has harsh winters every single year of my entire life, and yet it's still a shock to my system every time it rolls around. I'm gonna finish my matcha, I'm gonna finish up work, and then the fun will hopefully begin.
Come on, soft, turn the key and cooler on. Push the pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through today. I've got better things to do.
It's the next day now, and I got all my thrifted finds from yesterday's thrift trip. Unfortunately, I did not get to Dune yesterday. I did not get home until 4:20-ish. It was already like almost dark. I decided to use that last bit of daylight to just go outside with the dogs and hang out with them. So that was still nice. I'm actually just gonna go to Dune this weekend instead, and I'll still take you along with me, but that's just gonna be happening this weekend instead, so you'll see it in the next video. But let's get into these thrift haul because I'm so excited to show you everything that I got. I got the Frugal Gourmet Celebrates Christmas. Super cute on the inside, and it has the gold writing on the spine. Super, super adorable, awesome type of book to decorate with. I know I have at least one other red Christmas book from last year. I know I have one red one green one, and that might be all that I have for Christmas. But this one's just kind of cool. Like, it has all these like recipes, and it has just cool designs in it. Not for the book, just for the look, as always. And I got this book for $2.49. I feel like the prices at this thrift store were actually really, really good. The next item is actually something that I'm gonna hold off to use until springtime. And it is these really cute blue taper candles. These were $1.20. I thought these candles would work a lot better than the pink ones that we have here right now. I like the pink and I like the design of those, but they just don't really fit in those candle holders very well. Even when I tried the museum gel versus the museum wax, they still just don't really sit in there well because it's just the size isn't really compatible. I think that these candles will work better, and if I don't like them there, I can use them somewhere else in the house as well. I just think these would work better with those candle holders. Next up is some wedding decor, and I got a matching pair of these glass candle holders. They're almost like a bell or like an angel. I don't know why I was getting like an angel vibe from these. Like, they kind of remind me of an angel, but I think they're more so supposed to be like a bell, or maybe it's just like a cool unique design and it's not actually supposed to be either of those things. The shape is slightly different than the ones that I have already. And then it has this handle, which is really cool. Also, I really like the idea of having a really wide variety of shapes and sizes of candles. I just think that that would look super eclectic and like collected. That's just the vibe that I'm going for. These were each $1.20. The next things that I want to show you are actually clothing, and I got pretty lucky with some cool clothing pieces here. Really good prices too. Like the St. Vinny's that's closer to me, the clothing is outrageously priced. First piece of clothing that I got is this green turtleneck. It kind of is more like a mock neck, I think. And it's like this green ribbed material. I thought that this would be super cute for either layering under sweatshirts or just wearing by itself. It's actually from Ralph Lauren. Is it Ralph Lauren or Ralph Lauren? I never really know. 100% cotton. I think it might be vintage. Let me know based on this tag. Do you think it's vintage or what? Logo right here is also super cute. I like that it's really subtle. I thought this would be really cute as like a Christmas outfit. This was $8.51. I swear this would have been like $12 at the St. Vinny's that I usually go to. And this next one, I'm so excited to show you. This Sag Harbor blazer, and it does have shoulder pads, but I'm hoping that this actually fits me decently well and that the shoulder pads don't look obnoxious on me, because I have another blazer. It's definitely way oversized and it has shoulder pads, so it just looks like I'm like a 5-year-old wearing my dad's clothes. So I'm hoping that this one's at least somewhat my size. I haven't had a chance to try it on yet because I haven't washed it. I'm hoping it's not dry clean only, although I throw everything in the washer even when it says dry clean only. Dry clean only. Well, we're still gonna wash it on a very gentle cycle. The thing that's really cool about this is that it has like this velvet collar. I thought that that was really cool. And then it has like maroon, green, and blue plaid design, which something about it was just really speaking to me. I thought that this could also be a cute like Christmas outfit. I'm going to a Christmas party at the beginning of December. I don't know if this would look good together, but maybe together as a Christmas outfit, or maybe this jacket with another Christmas sweater, or maybe this. I have like a Christmas denim shirt that I could maybe layer with this. So we have some options. Oh, this blazer, by the way, this blew my mind. How much do you think that this cost? Take your guess. Take your guess. I'm gonna tell you now. This blazer was $6.51. This would have been like $15 to $20 at the other thrift store. These are like the prices we got to see at thrift stores. Like, come on, why are people donating things for free and then they're charging $10, $15 for one piece of clothing? I understand you got to make your money. These were given to you for free. I feel like that was a really successful haul. Let me know what you liked best from the haul today. Turtleneck and the blazer are tied for my favorite this time. I also would love to hear if you also bought the Auden Lueur candles. What do you think of each of the scents? Now that I've sat with them for a while, I'm still loving holly. I also am like surprisingly really loving Noix as well. Like, I really liked it when I smelled it the first time, but now that I've smelled it a few times, I think it smells so good. I still really like Noel, but I'm also a little less of a pine candle person, but surprisingly still like it a lot more than I expected to. As far as the color in the entryway, we're still a little indecisive because I really like the cracked pepper. My fiance really likes sealskin. So I think in the next video, we might try mixing the two samples together and see what that gives us. So I guess stay tuned for that. This has been a process. It's been a process to find a color, and we're still in that process, unfortunately. This weekend I have some fun plans. Like I said, I want to go to Dune. I might want to do a little bit more thrift shopping or antique shopping, and obviously take you along with me to all of those places. So make sure you're subscribed because you don't want to miss any of that. So I will see you then, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Have you heard a little DIY? Tested Jane on my watch like the time. Tested Jane with the shelf DIY. Building a home one step at a time.